What is up, YouTube? Welcome back, welcome back. We are doing I went shopping. I had a little extra money. Decided I was going to spend a little bit more. Um, Bought a new reel, which is really nice. I haven't even looked at it yet. I bought it, I ain't even looked at it. I wanted to do this for you guys. And I bought some other things. And I'm just going to show you what all I bought. Now, I got this lovely little bag. I went up to Sportsman's Warehouse up there in Bend and decided to do some shopping. So, we're going to start out by introducing this here trout magnet set. You've seen me use these quite a bit, so no biggie. It's got like, I don't know, 7 different colors and a bunch of hooks. So, it's got 5 gold, 5 black, and 5 silver trout magnet hooks. So, that's not really the exciting part, but I want to show you guys what I got. So, and then next I'm going to do the tungsten weights for my mop flies. The orange bead. Very nice, I like them. And then I got some pink ones to try. Normally I do white and orange or black or some kind of metallic, but got some pink beads too, because might do some fall river fishing sometime. And I got some of these rings for spinners, and I got a couple spinners that need the ring, so I just bought a package of that. What? Well, that's not mine. We'll put that over there. That's the wife's. I bought me one of these fancy dancy worm threaders. If you're using a whole worm, these things work out real well. They help you put them on there without breaking them all up and stuff. So why not? Sometimes I use a whole worm, sometimes I use a half worm. And that's really preference, for people. Whatever your preference is when it comes to worms. Half, whole. Should I tell you guys how much I spent at Sportsman's Warehouse? Alright, I'll tell you guys. Oh, I spent a grand total of $277.61. And as you notice, I haven't bought a whole lot. I bought 6, 7 items right there that you guys have seen so far. But this is the exciting thing, because this is what I save my money for. This is what I buy, and it's like way out there. And I always tell you guys that it's not really affordable if you can't pay cash for it. So credit cards and stuff like that, that's your choice. You guys are going to do what you want. But if I ain't got the cash to buy it, I'm not going to buy it. So this is by far the most expensive reel I've ever bought. I do have another reel supposed to be coming in the mail sometime. I told you guys about a couple months ago, and it still ain't came in. But I went up to Sportsman's Warehouse. I had the money, wanted to buy something. So here we go. I haven't even opened up the box yet. I bought myself a brand new Corrado DC 151 HG. See, if it was the 150, that'd be a right-handed reel, but it's the 151, so it's the left-handed reel. I always buy left-handed reels. I don't buy right-handed reels because I like my dominant arm to be fighting the fish while I'm reeling with my non-dominant arm. So, this was by far the most expensive thing I bought from Sportsman's Warehouse. I looked online and everything, same price online. Only difference is there you're paying for shipping. Some places you get free shipping, but I didn't want to wait 2 or 3 days or 10 days or excuse me, or however long it's going to take for them to send me my reel. So I went up there, they had it, I picked it up, said that's my new reel. So I buy these mainly for steelhead fishing. These are a bass fishing reel. But I bought other bait casters for steelhead fishing and just tore them up in no time flat. So I decided, after having my first Corrado and how well it's held up, buying Shimano's been a heck of a lot more money. $250 for this bad boy. Now, when they first came out with these DCs, with the Corrados, they were like $500. They've came down considerably. Normally, I would have just went with a normal Corrado because they used to be $250 or $200, or depended on how they felt, I guess, about the product, or they'd be, $1.75. The Corrado, regular Corrado, I thought about buying, but because I had the money, I was like, go with the DC. See how that works. I've never used the DC, so that's not really something I would know much about, other than DC means for digital control. So whatever you guys think that it means is up to you guys. Basically what they done was they took a computer chip, some kind of chip, put in there, and it's supposed to control how you cast, and it's supposed to keep you from backlashing your reels. Now, I don't have a lot of problem with backlashing, but I'm like any fisherman, you're going to backlash from time to time. So now we're going to open up this here DC. I'll look at the instructions off camera because, well, I'm just going to do it that way. Ooh, they sent me a little thing of gear grease. Sweet. That's nice. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a... Well, let's go ahead and take it out of the bubble wrap. Boom. That's what the DC Corrado looks like. The left-hand model. See how smooth that is? Spins pretty smoothly. You got the adjustment for your line dropping and stuff like that. So that's what that's for. And then your handle for your reel, and then you got your drag. You can tighten it all the way down if you like it all the way tight. You can loosen it up if you like it a little loose. It's pretty small. Pretty much fits in the palm of your hand. I almost thought about buying a 301, which is quite a bit bigger and it holds a lot more line on it. But I'm going to buy one eventually because bigger is better. Not always, but when you want a lot of line capacity, bigger can be better. So, and it's got this little knobby thing here. I haven't read up on it, so I don't know yet exactly. It's got an open setting, a setting for braid, a setting for mono, and one more setting. But like I said, I didn't read it. And then it's got the standard push button. Push it down, hold it with your finger, hold your spool with your finger, and then you cast. So that's the reel. Pretty nice little reel. Never used a DC before. This is the second one I've purchased. The first one still has not come in yet. So hopefully I don't bore y'all too much with my talking. And then the last thing I bought was a bass rod. I bought the Berkeley lightning rod. It's a 7-foot medium action bass rod. Just the basic simple rod. I was looking at some other rods which were over $100. This real rod I bought at Walmart for $40. So it really reasonable, but how well is it going to hold up? See, that's what we're going to do with these things, is we are going to test them out, see how well they hold up. So that's what I've got for you. I've got some reading to do and some spooling to do. And so tomorrow because it's dark out right now when I'm doing this. Tomorrow I'm going to go out, test it out, take the camera with me, and then you guys can see what I think. Alright? Till then, tomorrow, G-Man out.